happening. Pag hindi nangyari ito, baka magkaroon ng cloud of distrust among the people.
Yeah.
Again, that's a fair point, no? Kaya lang, siguro yung minor pushback ko sa'yo is that when the rules were crafted, wala pang technology that can facilitate video conferencing, di ba, and online voting. Hindi pa within the realm of possibility yon, di ba? You can get to the lang. You can just imagine, for example, isang senator judge na aksidente siya, na hospital siya, right? During the trial. Hindi na ba pwedeng makontinue niya yung trabaho niya remotely in the hospital bed if his faculties are still working? You know what I mean? Kumbaga, ang sinasabi natin is the idea of teleconferencing and online voting in the impeachment trial should be entertained, should be considered, pero kailangan pag-aralan ng mabuti.
Correct ka doon, attorney, yung sinabi mong, let's say, nagkaroon ng aksidente, he was there throughout the process, pero di siya makaboto. That is fine. Pero ang usapan kasi dito is, alam natin saan pupunta tong electronic voting. It's to cater,
What is the
supposedly.
context of
Ang
this?
konteksto kasi nito is it's happening and being pushed this week before the arrest of possible 3 Duterte allies. Ngayon, ang question, let's be specific. What is your stand on voting or through teleconferencing sa impeachment pag arrested yung person in question? Let's say Senator Jinggoy Estrada, Senator Joel Villanueva, and Senator Rodante Marcoleta. Hypothetically, kung na-enforce na yung arrest, okay ba sa'yo yun?
It's not about being okay with me or not. Talagang hindi pwede yun. Kasi if you're already a detained or a detention prisoner,
Ibang usapan yun, no?
or a fugitive from justice for that matter, ibang usapan yun.
Yeah.
Hindi na talaga pwede. Kumbaga, kung halimbawa, isama nila sa rules yon, for example, pinalitan nila yung rules, pwedeng online voting and teleconferencing, including lawmakers who are detained or lawmakers are fugitives from justice, hindi pwede yun. Kasi that's yun yung tinatawag nating unlawful. That's not only unethical, but that's unlawful, that's undemocratic, that's unconstitutional. So, yung scenario na yun, yung sinasabi mo, Diego, that is not, or that cannot be allowed based on the law itself or even our rules, no, yung rules of criminal procedure. Once detained prisoner ka na or detention prisoner ka na or fugitive ka from justice, talagang limited na yung rights mo.
But what